Same person. Alright, now I have another demon, so... Although there's always this consideration of which one you play anyways. Because this doesn't kill Violet Teacher as easily. This game is kind of special though. Because I actually have Defender of Argus and the Mortal Coil, so even my Void Color can kill Violet Teacher, buff it up to 4-5 and then Mortal Coil it. I guess it depends what he does this turn. If he drops a 3-3, then he'll probably trade this 3-3 with the Zombie Chow. Because this is 4-8, he can eviscerate the Twilight Drake and trade. I think this is better, but if he plays Violet Teacher, yeah, I think it's better. I'm only getting one target, but I can still Argus plus Mortal Coil. I mean, he might just trade, but I'll either have another Void Color or Dread Infernal to trade with the Violet Teacher. Okay, I think he'll go face and not trade. Because if he gets a Mal'Ganis, that can hit him for 9. This way I can't. It looks kind of appealing, Dark Bomb, but I don't think so. I can't do anything else. I'm going to play this Drake first. And then trade. Because it pulls a card out of my hand, so I want to play the Drake first. I think a lot of my skill this game is going to come from staggering my taunts correctly. Like basically forcing him to have bad Blade Flurries, like Blade Flurrying a 4-2 weapon or something.
My shield for Argus. To the fore.
Not sure if I like this that much, but I figure taking the damage on the Drake is pretty big. I also could just tap and see what I get. I had 2 great trades anyways, like I tried Drake against that, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe that was better. But this way I get to keep my Drake a lot healthier. The other way it'd be like a what, a 4... It'd be a 4-1 actually, and this would be a 3-2, so I'm not sure.
My eyes are open. Into the breach.
I like keeping 2 big minions and using my small minion plus Mortal Coil because of AoE. Keep my big minions healthy. It's really unfortunate I didn't draw anything. It's kind of weird not playing anything, but I think this is probably the Blade Flurry turn. As a 5-5 Twilight Drake, he can just attack the Drake, then Blade Flurry. And if I am Blade Flurrying, like I definitely don't want to play Sun Fury. I calculate I'm probably pretty safe here. He doesn't have a weapon, so if he makes a weapon, that's 2 mana sap, that's 4 mana, he has 3 mana. So he can play Prep Oil for 1, the Charger for 1, then that's still not even enough to Blade Flurry. And even that's not enough to kill me anyways. But I figure he has to do some kind of like removal here. And just dropping the Watcher doesn't seem like it develops anything because it gets AoE down and it's not taunting anything either. Because I definitely don't want to play Sun Fury, it's my last source of taunt. I might want to save it for the Molten Giant and maybe even the Heal Bot. Perfect is if I can play all 3 of these in one turn, so.
Pay attention, class. I'm ready to learn.
I gotta hope he doesn't have Prep Sap or something. I don't have any. I use my Dark Bomb too. Oh, perfect. I hope this doesn't get me killed. I think it's safer to kill this guy though. It's basically a target for Tinker Oil. I don't think 5-1 here really matters compared to 5-2. I mean it does, but ultimately if he has to spend mana killing this like with Phantom Knives, he can't really also dagger up plus Tinker Oil and the Charger. And the reason why I didn't play Watcher Sun Fury is I think that's way too weak. It's not that hard to AoE for 5 with Tinker Oils. I guess the good thing is even if he does AoE for 5, I will get that tension I was talking about where he can't hit me first. He just has to Blood Flurry as a 5-2 dagger, but maybe I'm valuing keeping the Sun Fury too high. Well, another thing is it's not pressure. All I'd have is basically this Twilight Drake. These would be taunters, but not pressure, and if he just drops minions like Violet Teacher and stuff, I don't know, it could be weird. It just doesn't attack. Whereas this actually pressures. Oh, maybe that's not even right what I did. I was thinking playing the Molten Giant plus the Owl and then maybe taunting up, but I don't think that's safe enough actually. Probably means that I shouldn't have done this move. I should have just Mal'Ganis and traded 8/8 for a 6/6. I would have had an 8/2 left over and a Mal'Ganis. Although maybe that's even worse. If he snaps Mal'Ganis, I'd be at 14 life. The other minion doesn't have a taunt. He might just kill me through 14 because he can Blade Flurry, Tinker Oil plus Blade Flurry. Maybe not tapping. Although if I'm going to play Molten Giant, might as well tap. 20 and 22, maybe it's not too different. I think the only way I can lose this game is a gigantic Blade Flurry. So I need to basically not let him hit me and then Blade Flurry. So I want to taunt up big minions like Molten Giant. If it survives, I want to taunt this guy up. And also keep his board clear, because he's already used a sassy deckhand, so that should be his only charger. If he just has to rely on like purely weapon damage, it's going to be hard. It's not a big deal, I don't need to cast any spells. I need 4 damage to kill him. I have 3 with the Hellfire. Well, let's just give up on killing him.
So many.
I have no time for games. Shields up. Running the program.
The big thing is if he does Blade Flurry, I'm leaving up a minion, so like a lot of his win conditions are met. The good thing is he has a 3-1 weapon, not a 2 charge weapon, so it's hard to get the Tinker Oil off in like 2 charges on the Blade Flurry. Another thing is I might just, if he AoEs down Sylvanas, I just kill his Loatheb, so, or I just steal his Loatheb. Also, I got low at the last ditch of play the other Molten Giant plus Mal'Ganis to make myself immune. Hopefully this will be enough though. It's not looking good for him, I think. Okay, second sap.
This guy's toast.
Oh, good game. Oh, 431.